Hello world, Scleroderma Smarter here. I haven't done one of these videos in a while. I usually record them while Scott's in the store and I'm in the parking lot. People think I'm weird because I'm sitting here talking to my camera. So just want to do a quick update on what's going on with me and some new Scleroderma issues that I am finding. One thing is I want to talk about my accident the other day. July 2nd, we had gone to the 99 and we hung the bag with a couple of heavy items, I guess, behind on the chair. Now, I've had issues with my chair. I have to sit myself up, but when I sit myself up, my chair, okay, let's just say here's my legs. My chair goes back. But if I tilt my body forward, it hurts my stomach because, with the GI issues and stuff. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you. So, okay, let me take my glasses away. So with Scleroderma, we get the GI issues because our intestines are thickening and hardening and everything's just messed up in there. I've lived in stretch pants. I did jeans for a while, but they were just hurting my stomach so much. And then being in the wheelchair and having jeans on with like the buckles and stuff, it was just horrible. Now I know they do have adaptive clothing, and I think it was even Tommy Hilfiger who came out with adapted clothing. So there are things out there you could do, but this might sound weird and everything, but I'm going to show you what I have. Hold on, I don't want you to see hold on, watch. Let's see if you can see that? Maternity shorts. I found a pair of maternity shorts at a thrift store, and the stretch band, it goes all the way around. It is easy to sit in my wheelchair with it. It is easy to maneuver with it, and it doesn't hurt my gut squeezing it and stuff. So just a little, little trick right there. See? See that? It's got the big thick band that goes all the way around. And you just wear a t-shirt long enough and you can't see it. Or I'm sitting down so you can't see it. So, little trick there. And they actually have some really cute maternity shorts and pants and stuff. So, okay, so I was at the store the other day and I'm sitting in my wheelchair and had the bag hanging off the two poles in the back. And here's my legs, I went backwards. When I went backwards, I couldn't, because I haven't had any training on it, I couldn't control myself to keep myself leveled up. So I went back and my occipital bone right here, this part right here, it fell back, and that part of the bone hit a shelf. And so the top part of my neck here, and then the shelf was like that. And I hope you can see it when the shelf was like right there. And I was teetering with my skull keeping me up. And all I remember was extreme pain. And then all these people came running over, and Scott was standing right there. And I couldn't roll myself forward because the bag was so heavy and it was taking two guys. So I said, just take me down to the floor backwards. So I actually had to roll out, and it was like in a movie, when you see people going down the ladders when they go boop, boop, boop. And I remember going down in the same exact spot, hitting another shelf, and then hitting the floor. And when I go down, this is the second time I've fallen backwards on my chair. I just tend to take off my glasses really fast so that I don't break them or they don't fall off. It's the first thing I think about, is save my glasses. So I always afraid that if I fall, they're going to crack and they're going to, stab my eyes, and then I'm blind and stuff. So I remember hitting the floor and then rolling to my left. And that was about all I remember. And then things are a little bit foggy. That was on July 2nd, and then I just remember looking at the vegetable section at the 99-cent store, and then waking up in an x-ray room with the wonderful radiologist saying, "Oh, I know who she is." and remembering me, which I don't know is a good thing or a bad thing, when the radiologist in the ER or in the hospital knows who you are. She was amazing there. And that was pretty much all I remember. I had heart probe things on me. I had an IV in me. I had this real uncomfortable neck brace. And I was completely naked. I saw my clothes in a bag later on, cut. So apparently they rushed me into trauma and cut off all my clothes. And that was about it. That's all I remember, really. And then the rest of it's a little blurry. And then waking up, going back to sleep, and then waking up in an actual hospital bed, laughing with a couple of the nurses because there was a little spot on the ceiling. And I said, "Is that a spider?" And I had 5 girls, 5 nurses helping me. And it was a total chick thing. And at the same time, they all kind of shrugged and looked up. And one girl looked down. She's like, "I'm not looking. I'm like looking." And then one goes, "No, it's just a little thing on the ceiling, a little like a scrape." So, we laughed, and they're like, "Oh, she's going to be fun." And they're, "Do you need more meds? Do you need this?" And then that was it for the rest of the night. So I guess I had the CT scan, I had MRI, I had x-rays. Nothing is broken. I just have a really bad hematoma, or, a big swelling on the back of my head. No blood in my brain, no skull fracture, shoulder fracture, because I couldn't move my left arm. And then that was it. And they made me get out of bed and walk, which felt really good. And then I went home. And I could not remember about 24 hours of my life. So to me, it's like, great. I missed a whole day of my life. So things have been coming back slowly about that. I don't remember faces. I don't remember much. I don't remember having my clothes cut off. But here we are now. So, a little bit of memory issues going on. A little bit of, like, yesterday, I don't remember the morning. I don't really remember what I did yesterday. And I did go to the psychiatrist because I do see my shrink for, all my issues. And he said it's going to take a while because I had such a major head injury, brain, for things to go back to normal. But I don't know, in a way I kind of like it the way it is. I feel a lot calmer. I don't know. So that was that. Don't know what I'm going to do about the wheelchair. I'm totally afraid of it now. Oh, yeah, that's what I want to tell you too. So one of our wonderful Sclero sisters did a video for Barcraft TV. You can find that on, I don't know how to put links and stuff like that on the bottom, so please don't ask. And a lot of people were commenting on her teeth, because she has the real, to us it looks like the whole, buck teeth with the thin lips. So you could see, everything from the top jaw. And I've gone through speech therapy to prevent that happening. So I just want to cover that right now real quick too, because I know this is going on like 10 minutes and I don't like long videos. So you have all this part of your head that's connected, okay? And then you have the jaw. That, like when you see skulls, like on, all those shows, like the skull, the bottom jaw comes off, so I have to put it back. And then right here, you have all the muscles and the nerves holding it together. And then you have muscles going to your bottom jaw, things that help you do this and do that, and all that stuff, right? So what happens is our top teeth don't buck out. Our bottom jaw actually gets pulled back. And it gets pulled back. And you got to remember, our lips are getting thinner. Our teeth are, and that's when you get that look, okay? I've gone to speech therapy, so I'm constantly doing all that stuff. Helped me when I had to go to the dentist, so I do recommend if you get speech therapy, get it. But one thing I've noticed since I think it was like last week, I've noticed that from in my jaw, inside my mouth, from here to here is a real tight muscle, tendon, I don't know. But even if you put your finger, I don't know if you can see it. Let's just see it. It's right there somewhere. I could feel it inside. when I wrung my tongue. It goes from here to about right here. And I've noticed what it's doing is see this? I'm getting a dimple. Here somewhere, I noticed it earlier. So that is why Scleroderma warriors, I don't want to say patients, Scleroderma warriors get that protruding jaw look. It's not this part sticking out, it's this part going back, see? And it's painful. It's painful here in this jaw. Walk around, go like that. See your teeth here? See, mine's is doing it a little. See that? Get your bottom jaw, put it behind your top teeth as far back as you can. Okay? Smile and stay like that. And try to go your day like that. Go ahead and you stick food in your mouth with a spoon or a fork, and your top jaw is just wipes it all off, and it ends up on your shirt. Okay? I need to carry bibs around. And what is this, like a quarter? Or like a... That's it. So a grape or biting into an apple, and it's painful because this thing here is going back. So it's like chewing on really hard Bazooka Joe gum. You know, after you, I don't know if any of you know, kids know what Bazooka Joe is, but try that, chew, and then walk around like that, and you'll see how painful that is. So I hope you go to Barcraft TV to go see her video. And sorry this went long, but I just wanted to get on here and make another video so I could post. And don't forget to be Scleroderma smarter.